Hello, I'm here today to speak to you about a large problem in today's society, homophobia in football. This is a very sensitive problem and has grown massively over the years and needs to be stopped. In my opinion, as well as many other people in today's society, feel that this is an absolutely disgusting problem in football and would love to put an end to this discrimination. For example, many fans have made chants against homophobia in football to let the players know they're not alone. Shocking statistics show that only 20% of fans are comfortable with players being gay in football, which leaves 80% of fans against it. My first reason for me and everyone else to be against this growing problem in football is because it's putting the players and their family at risk of danger. I personally feel that any footballer has the right to be gay, and I would have nothing against them, but this is not always the case, as 21% of gay men have been physically assaulted and 26% of gay men and their families have received verbal threats, such as kill yourself or don't come back. I understand the confidence footballers would have to go to come out as gay, but it must also be quite scary for them, as it may ruin their career, and it would not make it any easier with statistics such as 37% of gay men in football have been bullied. My second reason for why people should be against homophobia in football is because it's a person's human right to choose their own sexuality, and if anyone tries to bully them, it's a hate crime. These people's human rights are being breached, and no one is noticing. People try to prevent people getting enslaved or abused because they recognise these as hate crimes, but don't do anything about homophobia. Why is this? Is it because you think that they're different, or because you think that they deserve it? Either is wrong, and we need to stand up against this. My final point is that football is a sport made for everyone, so anyone should be allowed to play it, no matter their sexuality or gender. I believe that people should be able to play football freely without being judged, and my reasons for this is because football was first ever played on December 8th, 1863, and I think we can all agree that there was no discrimination then, so why should there be now? I will now tell you about the story of former American gay football player Robbie Rogers. Rogers grew up playing football and found out he was gay when he was 15. He felt an outcast and felt that he had to hide the fact he was gay so he could carry on playing football. So that's what he did. Rogers thought about coming out but was fearful of what his teammates would think, so he had to force himself to join in the jokes that his friends made about gay people just because he was scared. Rogers couldn't handle the pressure of handling this secret. No, Rogers couldn't handle the pressure of holding in this secret, and so left football so he could share a secret with the world. This is the pressure people go through to hide their secrets and to avoid homophobia, and this is what we need to stand up against. Today I've spoken to you about my reasons against homophobia in football, and I hope I've convinced you to join us in the rise against it. We need to understand that football is made for everyone. Thank you.
How do you feel about footballers being assaulted?
Well, I feel that footballers being assaulted is the next level of homophobia and should not be allowed. It does not give any fans the right to abuse footballers just because of their sexuality, and that needs to be stopped.
Why do you think people are homophobic?
Well, people could be homophobic because they think that footballers who are gay, they think gay people are different to them, so they just feel that they need to be punished because they're different. Or it could be that the homophobic people are the ones who are actually gay, and they're being homophobic towards other people to hide the fact that they're gay.
How do you think players should handle being harassed because of their sexuality?
I think that if players get harassed because of their sexuality, they need to report the hate crime and let the police deal with it. But I feel that the police need to punish them because they have no right to abuse the players just because of their sexuality. Thank you.